Yesterday, Netflix finally released the long-awaited Season 3 teaser trailer. They also released some new photos I'll break down in this video. But in today's video is about the teaser trailer. We will break down every scene in the trailer. Before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. And now let's break down this trailer. The trailer begins with guards bringing in a casket. They usually do this when a player dies. They place the casket in the middle of the room. Then players start to walk up to the casket curious on who is inside. The players who end up actually opening the casket are player 120, player 222, player 007, and player 149. When they open the casket, it's player 456, but he wakes up and reveals to still be alive. This means they just shoved him back into the games. The next scene we see is a brand new game. We get revealed how the players will get selected for a team. They use the gumball machine, and whatever color gumball they get is the team they will be on. The teams are red and blue. We then see players start to use the machine to choose their teams, and the first person is player 044. You can tell it is her because of the bracelet she has on. After 044, we see players start 456 get his color, and he ends up going to the red team. After 456, we see player 222 using the machine. We don't actually see what color she gets for right now. We finally get our first looks at some of the VIPs. Some return from Season 1 like this guy. This also might be a new VIP since if you look closely he's bald now. Or maybe the man got a fresh cut, who knows. But what I think is this is a different VIP and he isn't from America. I think this VIP is from a different country. Also, the bottom two we see are girls, or maybe the one on the right is a guy with long hair, but I know for sure the one on the left is a girl. After the VIPs, we see player 456 playing the red versus blue game. Right here it seems like 456 killed someone. If you look closely, it's someone from the blue team. Earlier we saw the players get the colors, and they most likely get a vest with the color they got. So maybe this game is red players have to kill the blue team before the time runs out. So basically my guess is this is an extreme version of tag, where instead of tagging people you kill them. After that we see more players and the team they will be in. Player 120 or Cho Hyunju will be on blue team. Player 124 or Nam Gyu will be on the red team, which is really bad since he has the pills from Thanos. And we gotta see what the pills can do to him. He goes crazy, and we see that in the fight in the middle of Season 2 Episode 7. After Nam Gyu, we see player 007 getting his color. He ends up getting blue and shows the ball to somebody. It is then revealed that he was showing the color to his mom. It looks like the reason why he showed it to her is because she ended up getting red team. So this means player 007 and player 149, or better known as the mother and son, will be playing on different teams. After that we see the O team getting ready to vote again. We see the infamous players, player 100 and player 226 in this photo. These players are basically the reason why the games continued. We also get to see them hinting at some new villains for this season. Player 203, player 336, and player 235. Or maybe I'm being an idiot and they are just there. Anyways, this is probably them getting ready to vote after the rebellion failed. After that we get to see them punishing player 456 by taking away his right to vote, even though the O team will clearly win. They probably are going to have him handcuffed until the fourth game starts. After that we see the players gearing up for the fourth game after they have chose their colors. We see them actually giving it to the blue team, and most likely for the red box will be the weapons for them to kill the blue team. And then for the blue team will be a key in this photo. They revealed 044 will be on the blue team, that we see her praying with what looks like a key in her hand. Also, you can see this player back here with one of the blue boxes I just showed you. After that we see player 120 playing the game, getting ready to fight somebody on the red team. People are saying this might be player 456, but I don't think this is him. The player I think this is player 192. The reason why is because the heads are similar. Well, poor guy, because Hyunju here is about to beat the After that we see player 044 eye peeping through. People are thinking this is Thanos coming back, but if you edit this eye on 44 it's literally her, and it's her eyeliner too. After that we see player 125 or Min Soo getting scared and starting to breath really hard. We also get revealed he is on the red team, which is hard because Min Soo doesn't like killing. It seems like he was looking through the whole player 44 I was in. Maybe he was looking in first, and she looks in Oswell, kind of like a jump scare scaring Min Soo. We finally get to see Dae Ho, or player 388 on a side, and it looks like he's on the blue team. Maybe he is looking at player 456 getting red, and he becomes scared, or he might be watching as the mom and son start to cry since they are on opposite teams. After that, we see guard number 11 crawling through a vent. Maybe she is trying to escape the island after Jun Ho and his team have finally made it to the island. And then we see player 246 getting scanned possibly by guard number 11, or maybe this is in episode 1 where it takes up right after the rebellion. We finally see Jun Ho finally finding the freaking island after searching for 2 years, poor guy. After that, we see another shot of the gumball machine room. This is most likely after all the players have gone to a team, since the gumball machine is empty now. We also see player 044 group all got team blue. Her team is player 006, and player 306 the others I can't really see, but this one looks like 009, and player 447, because that's what it says on the Squid Game wiki. After we get to see one of the VIPs watching one of the games. The game I think he is watching is the game with the 2 dolls. The reason why I think this is because if you look behind the VIP, you can see a miniature version of it, I think. Then we see guard number 11 with a lighter looking like she is about to burn something. You can see blood on her face, which makes me think she killed one of the guards who were messing with her. She's probably gonna burn him alive. We get to see all of the VIPs for this season. This is probably them looking at the final game, since in season 1 the VIPs were looking at the final game the same way. Then we see Jun Ho breaking into what seems to be one of the VIPs' rooms. He is armed, and there is a bunch of smoke, so they have probably already infiltrated the island at this point. We then see player 333 on the red team looking like he is about to cry after finding something. What I think is happening is he found player 222 dead on the floor, or he is witnessing her giving birth to the baby. Then we see player 044 hand putting blood on the wall after most likely killing someone on the red team, because she is a villain and she probably doesn't care about the rules. And then we see player 149 looking like she is depressed without her hair pinned and without her jacket. She is probably really sad because in the red versus blue game, she witnesses her son die, or maybe they forced her to kill him. We then see a piggy bank filled with cash inside of it, which means this is for the winner of the games about to leave with the cash. But what I think is Ji Hun is having another nightmare of him imagining if he left with more money and wasn't able to save everyone, but I think we will see this as a nightmare. We then see another scene of player 456 playing the red versus blue game. After we see player 222 crying most likely after giving birth, or her water may have broke. And then we get to hear this sound, which means player 222 will be giving birth. Give me your opinions on this season so far and what you think of it. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.